M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Quick look here at the new Ofcom proposals for ham radio UK. So it looks like they are discussing some very good options, and I'll flick through the document, but it's quite a long document. The main parts that we're picking out here are it's going to be 20 watts if you have a foundation license, and there's even the possibility of simplifying the foundation license as well. 100 watts if you have a 2E0 intermediate license, then 1000 watts if you have a full license. And I guess they're basing that on the fact that if you've got to that level of the license, you're going to know what to do with 1000 watts. Doesn't mean you'll use it or need it, but it's just saying, look, you've got the full license, we're going to let you use your expertise to use the power that you need. The other thing is a visitor will be allowed to come to a ham radio license location and actually use their equipment, providing the license holder is with them. Interested in that one because I wonder what power they'll be allowed to use, whether they'll be allowed to use the same power as the license holder. The thing where many people kept their M6, 2E0 and full license, three call signs, they're talking about saying, well, you only need to keep one, so give up the one that you don't need, which will be if you've got a foundation and a full, they're going to say drop the foundation. Remember, these are proposals. I think that the bespoke call signs is going to be a much better choice. A bit like a license plate on your car, you'll be able to choose call signs even with 2 letters. So I think that's got to be a plus. Even the rules for having a repeater, they're going to make it a lot easier for people to get a repeater, which is needed because a lot of repeaters have closed down, etc. So I think that will be very good. So let's have a quick scan down the document. I know that applying for an NOV is going to be easier as well. So we'll just go through the overview, background, review of licensing, proposed changes to call signs, technical parameters review, license terms and conditions review, summary of proposals and next steps. And then a list here of the different kind of consultation, overview document, and then you've got some main points here, some main headings: update the overall licensing framework, streamline and modernize call sign assignment, adjust technical parameters to reflect the evolving hobby and provide radio with amateurs with greater operating freedom. And that's where you're seeing if you look here, 20 watts, 1000 watts and 100 watts. What's this one here? Provide clearer update rules and conditions. And then it goes on and on and on. So I'll put the link in the description. There is a consultation period, so you can make some suggestions. It's actually, reading the document closer, you can really pick out quite easily what they're thinking of doing. They want the hobby to grow. And so this is, after much consultation, this is the proposal. Let me know your comments. I think it seems good to me. I really do. I do think that a lot of people are put off by the foundation. We want new people. You need new people coming into the hobby. I mean, a lot of the hobby, are, including myself, we're getting older. We need new people to come in to the hobby. Not all of them will stay with the hobby. Some will try it and then stop. But others, like myself, will come into the hobby and they will love it and thrive. So we don't want them off put, really. The kind of license that you have to take to transmit 10 watts on on the bands that were allowed, I think is quite hard and off-putting. And I've got friends, and even the intermediate as well. But the full license, I think that should always be hard, because you're given such a large amount of power which can affect those around you. So thanks for watching my channel. Not really sure what others think. Catch you on air 7-3. All the best.